Fuck you, asshole.
How's it going, everybody? We're going to be opening up the Terminator salute canister today. Let's take a good look. There's Arnold. See that? 6" by 1.5. 198.2. Now, usually, whether it's a 6, 7, 8, or a 9", you're always going to have about 1 to 2 inches of space when you bust open the cap. Get my Tech 9. Bust a cat. Let's do this first. Take this label off. Just go like that. Oh, well, that didn't go according to plan. I'll just do it this way. There it goes. Oh wow, they look pretty full. There's looks to be only about a 1/2 inch of space in there. It's much fuller than I thought it was going to be. It's about 3/4 of an inch precisely. I'll take that out. And just start peeling the rest. Got something started right there. Going with the pliers. Start peeling that direction. And there's the clay. That's the cheapest way to block the ends. Crushing right there. Right there. Okay. Alright. There's the other end plug, okay? So they don't use much clay in these to begin with. That's excellent. Let's do a weighing of how much clay they put in here. 25.5 grams of clay. 75.3 grams. So looks like they might be using a bit of MgAl. So these are the various grades, mesh sizes of magnesium. Now this stuff here looks a lot like that stuff there. So this is a 30 mesh screen right here. We're going to be using that to filter out the filler. And we'll zoom in. Yeah, they sure do look like micro stars. I mean, these are absolutely micro. Take a deep look at that. So I'm going to ignite one of them, or maybe just a pile, and see what that does. Yeah, I don't know what they are. Right there. Oh, that's pretty fast. This is what corn lift BP looks like. You see that? See how glossy that is and how dark that is? Yeah. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Let's see how many grams it is. Get that thing out of there. About 8.4 grams of lift. And there's the fuse. And you can see that they've coated that fuse pretty good with a BP kind of slurry, because the lift alone that can put that fuse out as soon as it gets lit, because just the sheer impact, the force will put it out. I've had that happen with a few shots in the homemade Thunder King. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this open. I need to know how big this cement block is, the cement plug. How deep does it go before breaking it into a million pieces? Right there. Okay. So the block looks to be about 1 inch. Go ahead and break that open so I could examine the fuse a little bit more. Just go like this, like that. Out comes the red clay. Out comes the red clay. And now it's empty. Toss that in the trash. Show you what remains. Oh, well, wow, that's an interesting kind of fuse that they're using there. So what kind of fuse is this? Yep. So the doping of this tip right here is essential for 100% ignition. You always have to do that, and you won't have any ignition issues. So how fast does this fuse burn? Well, let's go find out. Okay, so we're gonna start it off at the tip that's been doped up. Let's take a look. Yeah, very reasonable amount of delay on that fuse. I think that about covers it all. I think that's the end of this demo, you guys. All right, you've seen it all. Now you know everything you need to know about the Terminator cans. If anybody knows what the formula is for the flash that they use, put a comment down in the comment box.